Hello team, just going to take you through hip flexor ENGs, eccentric neural grooving. For this, something for support, I'm just using the broom, and you need a block or something soft to put your knee on. And then I want you to come into a lunge position, making sure the back knee is stacked over your hip. Now, from this position, we're going to gently tuck the pelvis under, and we're going to bring the stick out in line with the front leg. Now, I want your foot to be in front of your knee, because as we go through the motion, which I'll talk through in a minute, we're going to be driving over that front leg. So I don't want you here because you've got nowhere to move into that space. So from here, I then want you to first initiate an isometric contraction of that back hip flexor. So you're driving the knee forward, keeping the pelvis tucked under, making sure the ribs don't flare and the lower back arches, and you should feel load and tension build in the front of that thigh and the front of that hip flexor. So you're going to build slowly, driving in as hard as you can. Imagine you're accelerating in the car, so build up 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80%, all the way up to your greatest safest effort. Now when you get to this point, you're going to hold on to that knee drive, keeping the hip flexors engaged the whole time as you pull yourself forward with this leg to cause length and this trail hip to go into extension. You're now going to pause and hold your end range for anywhere up to 10 seconds, ensuring that you're still driving that in as hard as you can. Deep breaths. Hold, hold, hold. And then as you release, I don't want you to release and go from 100 to 0%. You're going to slowly release like you're braking at a set of traffic lights. So just let that tension off nice and slowly, like you're decelerating in a car. And then come back up to the start position. And then repeat the same process again. Drive in, find your maximal contraction in pain-free ranges, pull yourself forward into as much hip extension as you can, ensuring the ribs don't flare and extend. It's true to hip extension, not spinal extension. Hold, relax, back to start position. Hope that helps.